That's what it stands for. Here are the rules. Mason's going to show you that you can, in practice, in regular mode, you can only hold the ball in your hand for 3 seconds. It can either be a basketball or a 4-square ball. So show them that you can only hold the ball in your hand. And when you throw it in the air, and you can throw it in the air and catch it again to restart that 3-second timer. This is what we call wall bounce. Usually, there's a field side and a wall side. The wall bounce, when you're on the field side, the tech is out. He's right here, sitting. But when you're on the field side, the technique we always use is called the wall bounce. Show him. That we call the short wall bounce, the high wall bounce, which looks the same. Now, when you're on the wall side, we usually have the corners. I don't want the dog. When you hit the corners, it's always a technique for whoever's in the square. And anybody that volunteers to stand to help the field to catch the ball from landing in the grass. That's usually the technique when you're on the wall side, is go for the corners. And if you have the ball and you walk out of bounds, that's a point for the other team. If you double bounce in your square, that's a point for the other team. So you can't do this, point. Can't do this, point. And now there's called teams. When you're on a team, you pass it to your teammate, and then you can keep passing until you want to hit it. You can make certain plans with your teammate to play the game and beat whoever it is. Now we're going to talk about modes. Practice mode, you always play with the basketball, and it's 3. First to make it is 3 points. Then when you're in regular mode, which we usually use, you hold the ball for 3 seconds. Basketball or 4-square ball, and you say next. I'm tired of talking.
And first to 5 wins the match.
Yeah.
Now in impossible mode, you can always ultimate mode. You can only hold the ball for 1 second.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yeah, when you're in ultimate mode, you can only hold the ball for 2 seconds, and it's first to 10 points. Well, that's what we usually use for whoever is in the last of the tournament.
Now we're going to get into tournaments.
Now, first, the last mode is impossible mode. It's so impossible, usually it's a tie, because it's literally impossible to win. You can only hold the ball for 1 second. You have to use a tennis ball, and it's first to 30 points.
What, you're going to speed through points so easily?
Now, next we're going to talk about tournaments. It's either an even amount of numbers. Because when
Teams.
an even amount of teams, so it's against 1-1, 1-1, or it's against 4, or it's against 2-2 or 2-2. And then when you're playing in a tournament, the last match is always the ultimate mode. We only play impossible mode for a challenge. What? Okay, Mason, you talk.
Tournament ranks.
Bronze is if you win your first match.
No, that's if you.
if you lose your first match. Silver is if you win first match but you lose the second match. Gold is when you.
Tell your mom y'all can do a sleepover because my mom said yes.
Okay.
Wait, this has nothing to do with the game.
Okay. Anyways, gold is when you win your first tournament. Wait, no, gold is when you get to the last match.
To the finals, but
Yeah,
lose.
finals but lose.
When you're in the bronze is when you lose.
I already said that.
Oh.
After gold? Yeah, platinum. Platinum is when you win your first tournament. Diamond is when you win 2 tournaments in a row.
And then the last one is plasma. Listen.
That's 3.
3 tournaments in a row.
Yeah, but if you happen to win,
champion.
yeah, that's 5 wins.
4.
4 wins. I thought it was 5.
4 or more.
Anyways, those
4
are
or more. Well,
Yeah, if you have 4 more, you're a champion.
Anyways, that's the rule of C.A.M Battles.
bounce at all.
And I hope you like the game. Maybe you guys can try. What?
Just don't
The
bounce at all.
last,
Or barely bounce.
we're going to talk about techniques. We only talked about little techniques. We didn't really talk about
Like
all
wall bounces and stuff.
wall bounce. Stop.
And I'm gonna pause real quick.
Next, we're going to talk about techniques. The first technique y'all can do is when you have the ball in your hand, you only have 30 seconds until you actually have to bounce the ball in the other person's square. Like Foursquare, you have to bounce it in the other person's square.
If you bounce it in your square, you're automatically a point to the next person.
So
Hopefully
me
you'll-
and Mason are going to do all techniques. No, you're on the watch. We're going to do every technique
On the grass side.
what you can do on the grass side. The first technique is if you're a shorty like me, you can do a short wall bounce, which is simple. Push, and it comes to you. So if you're going against someone tall, use that move. Now if you're going against someone shorty like me, you do something tall like this. Because I can't reach that. Now, to counter this move, hit it softly. You gotta catch it. And when you catch it on the wall side, they don't get the point. Now, you can do these techniques we're about to talk about is you can do all the time on any side. The switcheroo. What is it called?
Like switchy maneuver.
The
Switchy maneuver.
maneuver is when you do this. Stand on that side. Don't try to get the ball.
There's also
Like
a
that.
jumpy switchy maneuver where you jump and then switch
At the last second.
like this.
Something like that.
Yeah.
No, it's like this. No, it's like this.
Bro, I'm just trying
This is the move I beat you guys with last time, remember?
This is also for
Like
the
that.
wall side.
It was like that, I think.
We call that the 1 second switcheroo. At the last second, when you're about to go down, at the last second, you can use the move he just used for the wall side. The last second move, switchy. The last second switchy maneuver.
Is that all?
And the
Oh, we also gotta do wall side maneuver.
in every game, you could say plan time. And when you say plan time, you have 10 seconds for you and your teammate to make a plan. And the other team can also make a plan. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We just made our plan, which me and Mason use this a lot. Don't try to count on it. But hit it that side. Catch it. That's like the text caught it. And then you pass it to me. Then you do that. When you actually get the point, you're going to pass to me real quick and I'm going to hit it. So, that's to me. Real quick. And I do it. Oh, he's really good at the wall side. That's why he's countering us so easily. But, yeah, if you do that, you'll counter someone really slow.
And pass me the ball. I'm gonna do the wall side checking. So,
He's all expert. I'm going to hold it this time. Because
Okay.
he's the expert on wall side. Mason's a field expert, so.
okay, so if you're on the wall side and you're having trouble, you can do this. It's called corners.
The
If
corner
you can just corner, throw the ball, bounce the ball in the corner. Yeah. And pass me the ball. Also, same thing with the wall side. Switchy maneuver.
Corner switch.
And also, the 1 second switcheroo.
This is the one I just did.
Yeah, Mason does it a lot when he's on the wall side. Let's take a switch in.
All right. And also, if you got to throw the ball in the air to reset the timer.
Yep, that's what we said.
Now let's do a full match. So
Why don't y'all try to do, we're going to do each match, both y'all do a practice, then a normal, and then we're going to do ultimate, and then y'all are going to try to do impossible.
I'm not doing it.
all right.
Now you're going to do practice.
Wait, not first to 30, first to 25.
First to 3. We're not going to do first to 30,
I'm
bro.
talking about impossible.
Yeah, we're not doing first to 30.
We do
First
15.
15.
15 sounds better.
Practice? Usually it's 3.
I know. Impossible is 15.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so
This is practice. 1st to 3.
all right. Timer, countdown.
About 1 minute. Actually,
Ah.
that's 1 point. And also, how you get points on the wall side, you hit the ball on the concrete, and then it bounces in there. You can still have time to catch the ball before it lands. That's how you counter that move. But if it touches the grass or whatever's on that side, that's a point for the wall side. Mason got a point. He's always using the tall move. He just hit me. That's okay. That's
Countered.
That's Arthur's having a counter. He's blocking the move. It's 1 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 to 2. Wait, no. 2 to 1.
So again.
We should have like a thing where after like your GG thing.
All right.
Now we're gonna do normal mode, which is what we play. We only have a basketball right now because I can just pay. Actually, I can buy a 4-square ball.
All right. First. Yeah.
1st to 5.
By the way,
And also, you can have assistants helping you on the field side if they say they want to play with you. Field side, you can only have 2 people in the out corners.
also, if you're on the wall side, you start with the ball first.
Yeah, always when you're on the wall side, start with the ball.
Hey,
Rock, paper, scissors to choose the side. Always. Mason picked the wall side at 3-1. Rock, paper, scissors. Mason, that was a nice catch from my sister Leela. Mason is doing okay right now. 1 point to Mason. Come on, Otter.
Oh,
Can we delete that part?
Otter hit it so hard it went over the roof. We're not deleting that part.
Well, at least they know.
No one's gonna embarrass us, I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they heard that. Oh my god. Otter just did a 1 point. It's 2 to 1, right?
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
2 to
2 to
1.
1.
That's 3 to 1 now.
Another one.
Now it's 2 to 1.
It's 2 to 1. 2 to 2.
Yeah.
2 to 2. Sorry, we're trying to ref the game real quick. So y'all can just watch. I'm usually just gonna point the screen right here.
Leela!
Oh my god, Leo just caught that. I can't show you. I mean, I can, but I have to stand up.
Leela!
Run, Leo's a beast! Caught it again! Wyatt, because Mason's not throwing it on Wyatt's side. It's like, what is it? Like 4 to 3?
3 to 2.
3 to 2?
Yeah, 3. You have 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you guys.
Didn't count. If anybody gets hurt,
No, I saw one.
if anybody gets hurt because of the ball,
No!
what? You gotta make those plays. Bro, a girl's catching it for you.
So you're telling me I have to go further?
No, then that means she's just gonna hit it closer.
Dang it.
That's 1 point. It's 3 to 3.
No,
Oh.
4.
Wait, it's 4 to 3.
One more thing. Play fairly.
If you don't,
cheat!
the only way, if you
don't have to
cheat, you're disqualified from the next tournament or the tournament you're in.
Or the match. And,
Guys, we're getting
your
tired.
opponent automatically wins.
Yeah, your
this
po-
video last round, and we end the recording.
Yep. We're just gonna show this last game, and then y'all subscribe and like the, and
Like
ring
and
the.
subscribe if you want more.
In the next
Guys,
video,
get back.
in the next video, we might do ultimate
subscribe,
and
and hit the
impossible.
We're having a sleepover.
Big thumbs up.
We're having a sleepover, so we're gonna do a tournament in like
Tomorrow.
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay.
So y'all will have content.
Subscribe for ultimate and impossible mode.
There's a tournament every week.
4 to 4.
4 to 4. If Arthur gets this point. Oh, Mason got
thought that was a point 10.
When you're on the field side, thanks to my house, the concrete is like this. So if the ball hits the corner, that doesn't count. If it goes over the roof, doesn't count. If the ball hits anything, doesn't count.
If it goes on either of the sides.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah!
Outer one.
GG, my friend.
Anyways,
Raise his hand, Mason. Okay, Leela, hold the thing and show all of us. We are Caesar,
Arthur,
And Mason.
which is also spaghetti, and my name's also Kaiser.
and I'm Otter.
Cash.
Anyways, that's the end.
Cash.
Bye!